thank you so much for doing an interview with me. Can you tell me a little bit about who you are and what you're doing here at Midsummer Scream?
Absolutely. Well, my name is Sebastian Munoz, and I'm the Artistic Director of Force and Nature Productions, and we are featuring our 7th annual Fallen Saints theatrical haunt experience.
Amazing. I know that you had, a lot of potatoes here earlier. Can you tell me what the potatoes were for?
Well, this year's Fallen Saints is set in 1860s Ireland, and we're celebrating the Samhain. So what we do a root vegetable carving contest. So everybody was carving them.
Amazing. Yeah, someone gave a potato to Chatterbox, and he just tried to eat it. So I don't think he's going to be the best at carving any sort of potatoes.
Oh, he didn't win, but at least we have a little prize from him, so he's able to take one of our Banshee cards.
Thank you. Well, so you've been doing this since 2016. How has the progression been since then to now?
Well, Fallen Saints universe, really, there's no timeline. We visit all different historical time periods and try to visit certain historical legends. So first year was Whitechapel, dealing with Jack the Ripper. Then we did Dia de los Muertos, visiting the legend of La Llorona. And then we did Salem. And then this year we went to 1860s Ireland, featuring the backdrop of the legend of the Banshee. So every year it changes. It's very different. Last year we did SCP Foundation. So there was a capturing anomaly. So there's no time and space. But we have a recurring character, the Darkness, which time jumps is collecting souls from time and space, as she pleases.
So this seems like, SCP seems, spooky. Do you have a favorite cryptid, a personal favorite?
Oh, the SCP? Oh, I was a big fan of The Mask. So that was one of my favorites. And there was also the cannibal. The name is escaping me, but Ferdinand. Oh. Ferdinand's another personal favorite.
Well, those are both very good choices. I'll probably have to look a little bit more into them myself. So tell me about the cast and crew that ends up working at these events.
Well, the cast and crew of Force and Nature Productions, we are a family. This is a passion thing. This is not something that we do for the money, obviously. We do it for the love and passion of it, because we just love the haunts and being together and creating original works. So if you encountered any of the people around here, you probably ran into my son or my daughter or one of our company members' son or daughter, because we're truly a family and we celebrate together. So we just love being able to bring these universes and entertain people on a year-to-year basis.
For people who are wanting to get into creating immersive experiences, do you have any recommendations or tips for them?
Plan, rehearse, and rehearse. And it's funny you talk about immersive, because there are various levels of immersiveness. And this is probably the most immersive version of Fallen Saints we've done, where you can actually walk in, go into different places. So we're constantly changing. But I think you should really define what immersive is to you and the comfort level you're willing to go, while being okay to explore and discover new things. But start with something you feel comfortable in, and then build upon that so you can truly deliver the best experience for your audiences.
So do you end up using the same venue every time, or is it different venues for these experiences?
It does vary. It does vary from year to year. The last 2 years we have been on the same place. It helped for our intents and purposes. So, but sometimes it's just site-specific or what's available specific.
Oh, 100%. And so when working on making that space your own, what is the foundation progress that you go through?
It just really depends on the universe that we're bringing to life. And then we start with set designs. We have set designers. We have set builders. We very work with the writers as well to make sure that we're getting the right feels. And then we start shopping, thrift shopping, borrowing, and just making it happen. And we really want to just convert the world so people can really immerse themselves and not just walking into a theater or an empty warehouse. Really make it look and feel, and sometimes even smell of what we want it to be.
Yeah, that first impression coming in is really how you get the audience in there. Well, thank you so much for talking to me. Would you please plug your event one more time for us?
Sure. Well, thank you. Well, Fallen Saints will be running in September, 3 weekends in September, Fridays and Saturday nights. We have The Body of Kiara Malloy, Fallen Saints Tale. That's going to run at 8 o'clock and 9:15. Then we close it down and we reopen as a Shady Youth Pub experience where people can come in and interact with spirits, supernatural beings, do bobbing for apples, do some more of the carving, do a seance, do a torchlight procession, and celebrate the Samhain in 1860s Ireland. So come join us.
That sounds amazing, and I will definitely look forward to checking that out. Thank you.
Thank you.